let's dive deep into a fundamental truth. Every person you encounter in this world is essentially a projection of your inner self. In reality, the only thing that truly exists is you. Once you realize this, you can face life's challenges with greater ease and share your insights and experiences freely. Outside of yourself, nothing else holds absolute importance. The fears, anxieties, and insecurities you feel are often reactions to how you think others view you. For example, you might feel nervous when speaking in front of a group of people, but if you were talking to a watermelon or a flock of sheep, that nervousness would vanish. This happens because, deep down, we believe that other people have independent thinking and are constantly judging us. In contrast, beings other than humans don't judge or interfere with you. In essence, it's only our interactions with our own kind that can make us feel inadequate. If you can understand that each person's inner self doesn't possess complete free will, then the importance of others diminishes, and that anxiety naturally disappears. Think about it. If you were speaking to a robot that doesn't have the capacity for independent thought, would you still feel nervous? Once you grasp that the people you meet aren't entirely free-willed, that feeling of inferiority simply evaporates. We can explore this idea from three perspectives. First, the defense mechanisms in interpersonal interactions. What you encounter in others isn't the whole person, it's a set of defense mechanisms they've built up over time. This defensive attitude is almost instinctive since we live in a world where resources and time are limited. For many, poverty and death are the greatest fears. In an environment of scarcity, people often view others as potential competitors, believing they might threaten their safety. This defense mechanism shows itself not only in the struggle for material gain, but also when our self-worth feels overlooked. Denying someone's spirit is as cruel as depriving them of life. So when you feel uneasy interacting with someone, it isn't necessarily because they mean to hurt you, it's just that their defense mechanisms have been triggered. Second, the universe is information and guidance. The people you meet represent the manifestation of the universe's information. The admirable qualities you see in exceptional individuals are essentially lessons the universe is offering you. These people are brought into your life not to shame you, but to guide you toward the right path. What may appear as personal attacks are, in fact, tests from the universe to see if you can remain steadfast in loving and trusting yourself under any circumstances. If your self-confidence hinges solely on the approval of others, and you're easily shaken by their disapproval, then you haven't yet been true to yourself. The universe arranges for you to experience doubt and rejection precisely to see if you can love yourself unconditionally. Third, inner needs projected onto others. What you see in others is actually a projection of your own expectations and needs. Take, for instance, a woman who complains that her partner is emotionally distant. On the surface, she may be facing a cold and indifferent man, but what truly hurts her is the unfulfilled desire within herself. Her unhappiness isn't caused by the man per se. It stems from her internal discontent and her inability to find harmony with herself. Similarly, the man may not be deliberately causing harm, he might simply feel that his own free will is being compromised, or he may be overwhelmed by current challenges, choosing silence as a form of self-defense. In short, the universe wants you to see that what's truly missing is within you. As the saying goes, what you see in others is really a reflection of yourself. When you can accept the universe's arrangements with kindness, you will be able to trust and motivate yourself unconditionally even during tough times without being swayed by others' opinions or temporary setbacks. Instead, you will maintain a lasting passion and trust in life and the universe. That is the essence of what we seek. True love isn't found externally, it resides deep within your own heart. So, there's no need to be fearful or anxious. In this world, real danger or enemies don't exist because love is the only formula, and everything else is just a form of defense. That concludes today's reflection. For more profound insights, please check out my homepage.